Okay, and we are live.
You're number one.
Wait, shush, we are live.
Yippee!
Hello?
Hey, what's up?
Hey people, hello.
It's a beautiful world out there.
I'm gonna start
Birds are
spreading around
singing.
Shush. I'm trying to
Oh,
speak.
okay. Sorry, my bad.
Hey everybody. I'm Bibble, but while I go ahead and spread around the link, you guys introduce yourself and then I'll ask the question about your characters for the day.
Oh, wowie.
Yeah, go on.
Hey, what's up? It's me, your boy, Vrak, the Bloodied Beak. And I have a question, but I'll ask that in a little bit.
Now that we know who you are.
Asking a question?
On
That sounds
text.
kind of illegal. Yeah, go.
Go!
One of you.
Oh, me. I'll go. Hello, everyone. My name is Rubik. Hi. But I will be playing Tassi, Jubai. Hi. As I will do every stream until she dies. Hehe.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And I'll play
Tassi...
somebody else, I assume. It'd be
fact.
really weird to keep playing Tassi if she died.
No, I'm just gonna, like, kill you.
Mm.
You know?
Okay, guys, I'm done with quest and tax. That's I'm walking out.
It was nice knowing you, Rubik Bot.
I feel like I just suddenly got threatened, so I think I want to leave. No.
No.
Alright, Ahoy. You now.
Me?
Yes.
Ahoy / Cat, the guy that's playing Elysia / Elysia, whichever one you prefer.
Yes.
What?
That one? Like that Ahoy?
Yes, that Ahoy. Who is also you.
Playing Elysia / Elijah in Quest and Taxes.
Yes.
That one.
Yes.
Are you sure?
Go.
Are you sure that Ahoy isn't actually playing Tassi and I'm playing Elysia?
Yeah, I am. I think I'm kind of sure. I think I know things. I'm
Have you
fairly
checked?
certain. Yeah, I've checked.
Did you even look over the script, dude?
What do you mean? Did
Yeah,
I
if you
look
look at
over
page 3,
the
first we're
script?
actually meant to total party wipe today.
Yeah. Hey, everybody watching.
Finally, God. We've been asking forever. Just kill everyone.
Just do
Just
it.
murder every party member.
We should do a poll of chat. Should we all die this episode? Wow, 1,000 votes immediately, yes!
Oh, that's
That's crazy.
That's triple the amount of people who watch. Whoa.
1,000?
Yeah.
Holy moly.
1,000 bajillion people watch this show right now.
Yeah, 1 million.
It's almost how many people I've taken with my Phantom Tax. What was that, 15
No,
billion?
no, no,
Hush.
no, you can't.
Sure,
You can't.
why do you keep saying that? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and ask the question now, since
Wait,
All right,
can-
what are these
question
questions?
first?
fine, go on and ask your question, Dryoto.
Okay, it's a question for everyone. I think anyone
Ooh.
can get involved. Now, here's a question. We live in a D&D fantasy world, right?
Correct.
Oh, here's a question for you. There is a spell called Speak with Animals.
Yeah.
Let's say, hypothetically, a rat witnessed a murder. Could you use that rat in court and can, as well as speak with animals, could you help that rat testify to
Possibly.
murder?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I think it would need a larger intelligence to probably remember the series of events properly, but yeah.
What if it was
like a cow?
Because speak with animals does not raise their intelligence, it just means you can understand them.
I like it the fun way when I try to
So-
talk with birds.
Yeah, imagine like talking to a rat and all it just does is look at you and say, cheese, please.
Well, yeah, but
I
like,
think-
what you could probably, if the rat saw somebody stab another person, you could probably be like, "Hey, little rat, did that guy stab that other guy?" I think that's a pretty simple question for the rat.
I'm
Here-
not too sure.
I think
Pretty
it's
Maybe
possible. I think it's
some
possible.
cheese would get me to talk.
Ooh.
I want you to know that you are under oath. You
I'm under cheese.
I'm under the
Help
roof of this
me.
building.
I think it could work, but you need to give the rat. Okay, speak with animals is a like
okay, rat?
only one person casts
This is your
it, so
team.
only one. Only
put
one
both
person actually understands the rat, so you need to
I'll
get like
put
a
both.
credible person or just cast it a lot and give the rat like a headband of intellect or
Or you
something.
have, or you have
Just-
to teach the
just
judge
cast-
from Ace
just
Attorney
cast
how to
the-
cast
I was
magic.
Just
thinking about
cast
too.
Awaken on the rat.
You could also just have like a druid who knows speak with animals, but is also just lying.
Yeah, true.
Just, guys, this
Just-
rat
just
killed
get-
me. That guy killed him. And they
Okay,
could
I
just
think
be
it would
lying.
work in a place where like druids or like that kind of like animal magic and stuff is more common, so they could get like 3 or 5 people cast
But
speak
what
with
if you
animals.
just teach the judge from Ace Attorney speak to animals? Is it not
Oh wait, isn't there a spell? Oh wait, this is literally Ace Attorney with the fucking parrot.
I would like to cross-examine the parrot. Yes.
Yeah. I just remembered there's a spell called Tongues, which.
Hold on.
Shut up. It's you cast it on a creature, and that creature can, if I remember, understand any language and any language and its words are like understood to everybody for like an hour. So
Oh yeah, that would work too.
just cast that on the rat,
Right.
and then give it a headband of intellect or
Let me
something.
go ahead and also adjust a little bit more of the audio stuff before we actually start. Okay, yeah.
And then the
that-
prosecution can
probably work, right? Yeah.
The prosecution can argue. No, the prosecution or defense can probably argue that that rat is biased and not a credible witness.
You fed that rat cheese.
What if
I
you-
saw you
Wait,
feed that
what if
rat
you did
cheese.
What if you did speak with animals with the rat before court, and we're like, hey rat, if you
Are you preparing our witness?
against that,
That is preparing
yeah,
a
what if
witness.
Yeah,
You
what
could
if
totally do that, and you'd have to get away with it. Is the thing. They'd have to be like, is everything you're telling true? And they'd be like, yep. And they'd be like, are you sure you haven't been offered any cheese? And the rat would be like, I don't know.
I feel like in a magic court, Zone of Truth would be up.
Yeah.
There's a lot of factors to
Detect
consider
dogs.
when having a rat as a witness.
It also probably depends
How
on like
would
whether
the
the
legal system work in D&D if everyone can just like cast Zone of Truth?
I don't think it's. I think it would depend on how. It depend on where you're being tried and whether that place has that kind of magic. Like
It would
maybe
just-
like one person in a small community might have Zone of Truth on chance, but
Yeah.
unless
I don't
you're in a
think Zone of
large
Truth-
magical city with an extreme like Waterdeep or something, then you would probably just be like a normal trial almost.
Okay.
But if you're like in an
Just-
important,
Did you kill them? Yes or no? No, I didn't do it. Oh, okay,
Oh,
I
okay.
believe you, because you're in the zone of truth, so you can't lie. So, okay, you can go for it.
Also, yeah, Zone of
Wait,
Truth could
wait,
fail.
I forgot to ask. Do you know who killed them? No, not really. Oh, bummer. Alright, well, send in the next
We should
Okay.
move on to the next question. This has
Yeah,
gone away
let-
from rats.
Okay, yes, this is just getting into if a rat was a witness. I don't know. It's
we're
funny
just
though.
looking
It's
at the
funny. I enjoy it.
ramifications of D&D world building on the legal
Yeah.
system.
Yeah, on the rat population.
I have another question with this, but
Hold on,
Oh,
please.
later.
I'm begging. I'm begging. We'll
Save
save
it to
that.
derail the session later.
Yeah, we'll save it for later.
Hey, remember how these questions are supposed to be like talking about our characters and
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. You know, Dryoto, you never get to ask a question again. Never.
Follow
Next
up
character I'm
question.
playing is a
Vote
rat
our-
with a
vote-
headband of intellect.
All
And
right.
we were the prosecutor in the case with the rat.
Okay, we're moving on to the next question. Alright, so the next question does pertain to the characters this time. What unusual talents does your character possess?
Well, I guess magic.
Well,
Oh, wait.
that I don't feel like that's an unusual talent in a lot of
Uh-huh.
settings, you know?
She's able to speak with the rats.
There's
That's
a
not
lot
fair.
of there's a lot of spellcasters, you know?
I guess I'm kind of picturing like, I don't know what you mean by unusual talent. Do you mean like, can they balance 3 bottles on their head or something?
Yeah, exactly.
something just
like
weird.
an unusual talent. I don't think in a lot of circumstances magic would count as a talent. You could be talented at magic, but
Well, I'm a sorcerer, so literally.
no, that is not talent. That just means you have magical blood.
What do you mean? That's literally talent.
Nuh-uh.
I'm magically talented.
Rubik, that's not talent, that's just nepotism.
Yeah. Listen here, you
Passion
magical
cannot be
nepo baby.
canonically a nepotism baby. She didn't even know she had magic until like the start of the game.
Alright.
That's fair.
Anyway,
I understand.
unusual talent.
Yeah.
I don't know if this is an unusual talent or not, but probably just like money management. I don't know. That doesn't seem like unusual talent to me.
Considering how broke I am, it is.
Tassi should learn how to juggle.
I don't think Tassi knows how to juggle.
Tassi
I think she
should
could
learn.
try, but I don't think she's like proficient.
She must.
I guess
learn.
she's half proficient in everything, but
Shush.
She's half proficient in being a dumbass hoe.
fuck
Whoa.
you, fuck
You
you.
can't say that. That's mean.
Eliza's full proficient in that. Okay, what do you want?
True. She went to
She
dumbass
Why
hoe
would
school.
bring in all the dumbass hoe comment? Why are we doing that?
That's so rude. That's so not nice.
Okay, magic. Weird talent. I'm trying to think.
You want someone else to go? So
Tassi could probably stay awake for 24 hours if she really tried. I think she would be able to. She has a lot of experience in staying up really, really late.
No big deal. I do that every night.
What?
What? Huh? All right.
I think she has.
You know what about you two?
Me as in like me, like Elijah, like DeTyne?
Yes.
Oh my god, Elysia just ran, what?
Yes.
Oh, Vrak.
Vrak, here's the thing. A lot of the unusual things about Vrak are just very usual things about Terrafall. So, a lot of them can't necessarily be called unusual talents, because they're just things that are about Terrafolk, like, you know, his wings and all that. But, he can actually bend his third finger, like, all the way back.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Wow.
Like,
Is
that's,
that
and that's, again, that's not like a usual Terrafolk thing, that's just a Vrak thing.
Wow.
Oh, cool. Alright.
He never does it because it freaks people out, but he could.
I would cry if you did that.
Out of character or in character?
No, Elijah would probably be like, ooh, but it'd be so hard to RP her because I'd be like,
Alright, and you. Elysia at the time. Elijah at the time.
me, like me as in me, like me, like me.
Oh, listen here, Oliver DeTyne. Go on. Go for it.
Unusual talent. She's actually really good at math. She really enjoys it too.
That is an unusual talent.
Alright.
That's good though. Math.
Okay, so bending a finger, math, and not sleeping.
The 24-hour challenge.
Can I spend 24 hours staring at a wall?
I could spend 24 hours fucking.
He's also
music.
really.
Okay,
Vrak is also
actually,
really
wait.
good at carving bones and stuff, but that's like, again,
I guess
a very usual thing.
Not
If I could rephrase
that's
my answer.
unusual in a greater scheme of things, I think.
If I could rephrase my answer, maybe like, I guess obviously I could still suffer under like exhaustion and I can't run like 24 miles or something and like be okay. But I feel like Tassi doesn't run out of energy easily. Is probably the reason.
Okay.
That's probably it.
Neat.
I just need to move. I need to do stuff. I need to keep moving and keep going.
Yeah.
Move past all my problems. So just keep moving. Just keep going. Just keep going.
Yeah.
Keep working. Keep working and I'll be happy.
It's
Keep working and I'll be happy.
That's a good motto. You should live like that.
That's a really healthy motto.
Yeah, that's a
Keep
very
working and I'll
healthy
be happy.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
So I don't have I'm the DM, so I don't have a unusual talent.
What's your favorite NPC and what's their unusual
My
talent?
favorite NPC. Let me. Oh gosh, you're putting me on the spot. Let me think. Let's see. Let me look through my catalog.
Am I your favorite NPC?
No.
Am I your favorite NPC?
In the top 100, you all rank at the bottom.
Or maybe just an iconic NPC I
Iconic
could remember.
NPC.
Or like whoever the last guy we just met, the
You know what?
good guy.
You know the most iconic NPC, Hooky, the turtle,
Who?
the turtle with like robotic eyes and a hook hand.
It's,
My favorite NPC.
I actually don't remember. Oh wait, no, that was a pirate guy, right?
Yeah, he was a pirate.
With the ingot people. Yeah.
His talent,
He was an asshole.
he can balance a cigar on his nose.
Vrak's favorite
Okay.
NPC is Thomas, his son.
No.
All right, we're
no.
getting off track. We're getting off track.
Tassi's favorite NPC is probably Sultana.
Okay, I guess I'll let
Steve's
Elysia
dead.
go. Elysia, what's your favorite? What's Elysia's favorite NPC?
Oh no.
It has to be Mr. Big Guy.
Okay, yeah. When you say it like that, it is Mr. Big.
Yeah, Mr. Big Guy.
Mr. Big Guy.
Guy.
Can I actually change my answer to Mr. Big Guy?
Can I change my answer also?
I love Mr. Big Guy.
All right,
Vrak's second favorite NPC is Delphin Man.
we're getting off track.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should do this session.
Yeah, we're actually
Mr.
starting
Big
the
Fella.
session now. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to episode 17 of Quest and Taxes. Last time it's been a while. It's been a little while.
We still haven't leveled up.
It's been 17 years.
It's been a long time. It's been 17 years. We released
We're
one
still
episode a
level
year.
1.
You all are still level
Well, it's
0.
17
You all
days,
are
I don't
actually
know.
level 0. These are all commoner stat blocks. Anyways,
Oh,
We're just
okay,
walking.
cool. That was Tassi before, for like all of her life.
yeah. Alrighty. So
I'm the most powerful
with
commoner.
that, let's start where
Next
we left
bitch.
off. You all have just left one of the worlds. Oh wait, apologies. I forgot entirely to switch over to the lounge.
The
You
loud.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we had music that entire time. The lounge.
Oh.
Yeah, the lounge is where you can see all our characters. Hello, let me start off
Oh.
properly. No, it's fine. I feel like the music adds to things.
What? No, change it to the lounge.
No, I am in the lounge. I just said the
Oh.
music adds to that conversation we had. Anyways,
Make the music quieter.
Mhm.
Ugh, leave me alone. Anyways, hello everybody. Welcome back to
My
episode
name is Mark.
17. My name's Bibble.
Let's see-
You
let's
already
say
heard
it.
from the players. Shush. Shush, all of you. 1, 2, 3, quiet mouse.
You can't quiet me.
Waterfall.
Actually, wait, you can. Sorry.
Alright, so you all last episode left one of the worlds that you were on. You left the world of Nade after completing your quest.
So true.
And now you have all the pieces. You have the gear. You each have a set of warm clothes. You have the rowboat, which you can use to get down, to get to your final goal before you can leave this system. The world of Scry Under, to search for a passage device. Something that will allow you to leave this current system and explore the greater worlds.
No.
And then I can go home.
Maybe. Maybe.
I don't like how you said maybe.
Maybe. Anyways,
Mayhaps. Perchance.
you all
Don't
now
like maybe,
have
so it was
you
a
all
yes.
now have supplies. However, now it's time to put them in action.
Oh.
I'm gonna skip past the journey,
No.
Wait, can I
or
wait, while we're next while we're next to what's the planet we just left?
Nade.
Nade. I remember, I think it was last time, or maybe the session before that, the Elven twins that we have on our ship were
Yes.
assholes.
Yes, that is
And
correct.
The plan was
Yeah.
to leave them at the next place we went to. And probably
Alright.
not Scry Under.
I believe
That's
you
the-
told them that, correct?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
what I told them.
Alright,
I
then I
did,
will
yeah.
just say that they left.
Okay, great.
You did not see them on the ship whenever you got back.
If they stole anything, I will hunt them down to the ends of the system.
To the ends of the world.
Yeah.
Worlds plural. No matter what
They
dimension they hide in.
Yeah.
Anyways, so from there, I'm gonna skip the journey and say you all are
Fast forward.
floating in your spelljamming ship, the Bric-a-Brac, above the world of Scry Under. This cold, desolate planet. Looking down, all you see is a white orb. And currently, your crew is helping load up the rowboat full of supplies. As well, you, the night before, rediscovered Matthew. And
Oh,
he is
Matt-
currently recovering
Oh
from
no.
a long and weary journey.
Where? Did we get to ask
Wait,
him?
he woke up? He was
Yes,
conscious?
he awoke,
Oh my god!
approached you all, talked not much about his journey, and then asked for a bed as he needs to rest.
Does actually sound like Matthew.
Where
Yes.
did we set him up?
In the bunk room.
Yeah. Where he was before, probably.
Yeah. And
So,
so
somebody's just sleeping next to an unconscious man.
yeah, people are taking care of Matthew. Currently, your guys' little rowboat is getting loaded up. It is a very small, you're not going to be able to fit your entire crew in this.
Fair.
In
Wouldn't
fact,
want to bring the entire crew onto the deadly, ice planet.
yeah, in fact, looking at the size of this rowboat, it may just be you three.
No!
Oh
Not
my
even
God,
Jack?
This is gonna be such a good. No,
Well,
isn't
What about
Jack
Mr.
dead?
Big Guy? Wait, what about Mr. Big Guy?
Yes, Mr. Big Guy. He has to be resistant to cold on that, right?
Yeah.
If I describe it, I believe I described this to. If you could go over the magic item that summons Mr. Big Guy, Elysia, I believe
Can you
that
de-summon him?
I believe
Sorry.
that you won't have many worries. However, on the trip down, you will not have Mr. Big Guy.
But
That's
he will.
okay.
He'll be there when we get there, right?
Mayhem,
Vrak's-
look at your magic item.
Brock is, with a heavy heart, gonna have to say, "Hey guys, I think I'm gonna have to skip out on this one."
What?
Thomas,
Why?
you're in.
No.
No,
Brock,
no.
Thomas, you want to come join us?
This is so important, right?
Can I pull Vrak aside for a second? Can I Vrak in there?
Yeah.
I know. I'm just trying to give him a confidence boost.
Okay, he will actually die.
I know he will, but
Can I
Okay,
pull?
let's
Can I
forget
pull
what-
Tommy
He
aside?
can't go on this. He can't go with us.
okay, you know what? That's fair. Thomas, I'm sorry, but this one, I know you'd be perfect for this one because you're great and awesome. But Thomas, I think I'm gonna go on this one. You know, you can.
Rightio.
Sorry, Thomas,
What?
but you know,
I'll
You're too
just
important to the
keep
ship.
loading things up.
you're too important to the ship and you're too strong, Thomas. It'd be too easy.
Aw,
I don't
how
know.
awesome.
I don't know how, but at the start of each session, I keep forgetting that the Thomas Vrak fucking adopted question mark.
Not, it's a very
I
strange
forget
relationship.
every time.
Definitely not a birth relationship. Like,
No. Can we actually fit any crew members with us, or just us three?
You cannot.
and Mr. Big Guy will
Oh.
be there.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
No.
We did get a long rest over our trip, right?
Yes. You will
Okay,
get a
fair.
long rest before your trip. However, to inform you all of what you can bring. Obviously, the warm clothes.
Food, I
Mhm.
hope.
You can bring 20 days worth of food.
Uh-oh.
Like
will do that.
total or per person?
Total.
Okay.
I will do that.
Wait, 20. Okay. So 20 days to last all of us.
20 days on the thing. In your inventory, you can carry the amount that you'd normally be able to carry.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, cool.
On the ship itself, only can carry 20.
Well,
I think
food
for-
is awesome.
And some blankets. I'm going to say 5 blankets.
I'm going to. Okay, all right, 5 blankets.
As well, bringing some firewood. I will say you have enough firewood for about 5 nights. Shut up.
Okay.
Do we have
Right.
do we have anything to provide a shelter? Like tents or?
The
Oh,
rope,
sure.
I will say, allow me to look through some things, that shelter might be the hardest thing, as there isn't really a tent that you could fit on this whole person.
Well, can't we roll it up?
Oh,
Okay,
so
you could get
sleeping
a
bags?
2-person tent.
Okay.
One
Two-person
two-person tent. That is a part of the supplies. So some
Alright.
blankets, 2-person tent that is not set up yet. Enough firewood to go for 5 days, and 20 days worth of food
Okay.
and water. 20 days worth of food and water.
I think Tassi has. Normally I just have all of the shit in my inventory on me,
Yeah.
just in the in. Oh wait, shit. Elysia gave me the bag of holding,
Bag of
right?
holding. Yes, I did.
Yes.
All right.
Okay. All right.
Use it.
I'm using it. Okay, so I'm just dumping all my junk onto the ship.
All
Like,
right, you're bringing all your junk into a bag of holding on the ship.
but no, it just normally is in the bag of holding. I'm putting it onto the
He's
ship. I'm like
dumping
putting it.
everything in the
Oh,
bag of holding
onto the ship
I'm not
itself.
literally like pouring my bag over and dumping it. I'm like removing my items. So I
removing
could
with
put
your
other
personal
stuff.
items with
Okay.
care and dignity.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you're dumping out all the junk into a chest on the ship, I'm assuming.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I do have a shitty healing potion. I believe Elysia has two also, but I'm not positive. I don't know if there's any magic items that could help besides like combat stuff. So I'm not sure if I should bring any of this other stuff. Oh, wait. Remember when we got 2 chests full of milk and honey?
Yes.
You're bringing,
Yes.
Can we take
I'm
that
putting
with us?
that in the bag of holding.
You're bringing 2 chests worth of milk and honey.
Yes, in the bag of holding.
Well, understood.
And-
That is
please
all
put
you
any
can
kind of
fit.
shelter?
That is
No!
all
That's
you
all I
can
could
fit.
fit.
Yeah,
Okay,
that is you're
alright.
at maximum capacity for the
bag of
boat.
holding.
For the
Okay.
boat.
Okay. How
Oh,
are
for
we
the
gonna?
boat.
We need a tent. We need like.
You
actually
already
We have a
have a
two-person
two-person tent.
for
We
two
have a
people.
2-person.
That is the
Yeah,
only. That is what they provided you with.
We
They
have
did
to.
not-
Okay, we
Sure.
we
You
have to
don't
get like
have
a
another
tarp.
tent.
We have to get like a tarp or blank. Oh, like
You have
like,
5 blankets.
We have
sheets.
5
We need sheets. We need
You-
literally anything.
Yeah, it's this Elysia in
little
character being
board.
like this. This is Elysia in character being like, well, this place is not nice enough. We need we need more shit.
Oh, wait, guys, no, it's perfect. Here's my idea, and this is Vrak talking, guys. It's all
Okay.
right.
All right.
Here's
Okay.
my idea. We don't need more than that tent, because we can just flip the boat over, and the boat can be a shelter.
Yes. Do we have something
Oh.
to like? How well does the boat hold heat? Can we test that? How well does the boat hold
I
heat?
think
Can
we're
you
just gonna
test
have to
that?
trust that the boat.
You're gonna just have to trust. If you're gonna tip over the boat, everything's gonna fall out.
Yeah, no. Also, I don't want to set the boat on fire or something. Like. Also,
Well,
yeah, if
we're never gonna set the boat on
She
fire. Of
looks
course
at it.
not.
Well,
we can only really fit the 2-person tent, so we're gonna have to work with that. Oh,
let's just make sure we
I-
have like plenty of like warm linens and clothes and all that good
okay.
stuff.
Okay, so I have I have a crate full of magical fabric, which I
What
haven't
kind of
sold or
magical?
anything. I don't think. Okay, I think by fabric it's just like clothing material. Is it like blankets or stuff?
Like,
Or is it just like rolls of unsewn?
I got it.
As-
I'm pretty sure I got it. I got it from the floating anti-gravity tower.
the floating anti-gravity tower, it is old like silk. Silk fabric.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think silk works well with.
Silk
keeping
doesn't keep
cold.
warmth as well, but if you have like a crate full of layers, then it would still do the trick. Just like a
Can I
little slower.
Can I bring that?
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
How
Okay,
much stuff
that
can we like have
you
on
put
us in, like,
these.
in our
Are you
laps?
putting these in the bag of holding?
Yes. Right
The
now,
bag
the
of
bag
holding-
of holding just the bag of holding just has the 2 chests in that huge box.
Okay. I'm gonna allow you to bring one more thing in the bag of holding.
Can we fit Mr.
That's-
Big Guy in the whole bag of holding?
No, we can't. I'm so tempted to put something stupid like the orb, but wait, did I
You
sell
already
the
have the
orb?
honey in there.
I don't remember if I sold the orb. I'll check later. I'm
Can
not
we
gonna bring
fit
it.
Thomas in the bag of holding?
We can't fit Tom. No, we can't.
He
fit
will
Thomas.
suffocate.
Can we put Thomas in the bag of holding?
No, we can't.
Unfortunately, we can't.
Let me look at my random stuff I have that I can sell. A lot of like small trinkets
I will
and stuff.
say,
so-
currently, you can't sell anything. There's no shops nearby.
I know. Just
There's stuff we're leaving on the ship.
The stuff I would normally sell. I have the closest thing that could help is a scrap of cloth from an old banner. But that's a scrap. That's not going to do anything.
Old banner.
Can I just fit some extra food in the bag?
Yes, please.
I will allow you to fit 10 days extra food.
Awesome. Okay.
Make that 15. Make that 15.
Oh, 35.
Okay. I don't know why, but that makes me less. That makes me a bit uneasy that you increased the.
Yeah.
What about fire? We only have enough. Now fires are a limiting factor.
That is all the firewood they provided.
Yeah, that's all the firewood we have.
Or
we could use the boat, I guess.
We could always disassemble the crates as well.
I will say,
sure.
Just to remind you, there probably aren't good ways of getting back without that boat.
Oh right, if we set the boat on fire or something, no, that we'll die.
I can fly, so I'll be fine. But yeah,
I don't think Vrak can fly us all the way to space.
That would be really impressive.
I think there's a little thing called suffocation. I think at least 2 of you will die.
At least?
At least.
Who's number 3?
Vrak.
Me. No. Okay, alright. Alright. I think that's all we could really do.
Alright.
Can I just ask the crew for any, like, hey, is there any, like, asking around everybody any, like, items they think might be useful or anything like that? Going to the sub-zero temperatures and stuff.
Okay. One of
them...
Jack
give me his gun?
No, Jack does not give you his gun.
I know.
He does not give you his gun. He just, if you ask for it, he just kind of looks at you funny, like.
Can we give him persuasion?
I ask him as a joke.
He laughs. He does laugh.
I laugh with him. Okay, right. I actually look for items.
Asking from the crew. Alright, yeah. So from the crew, the different NPCs that give you some stuff, Jack is actually going to give you a flask of, like, ale.
Let's go.
Jack just gives a flask of... Yeah, Jack has a flask of ale.
I'm going to put this in... This is normal bag inventory, not bag of holding. And also everybody else.
I just want to say, like, all the stuff you're about to say, like, we can fit it, right? Like,
yeah, these are the last things that you can, like, fit into the bag of holding or on your person.
Awesome. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Clint is going to give... Actually, Sultono is going to give you, like, a plate of food, you know, just to eat before you go so you're not hungry.
Like utensils.
Yeah, he's going to give you utensils, actually. Clint was able to scrounge up a flask of oil.
What about Mr. Schnookums?
Mr. Schnookums stares at you dumbly.
He's coming with, right?
Is Mr. Schnookums coming with us? I don't think he should.
Absolutely he's coming with. What kind of a silly
I think he's going to die.
You've never seen Mr. Schnookums in action, so...
Alright.
I've seen him in action multiple times.
No, you have never seen him in action.
I'm sorry, I'm looking over things currently. Oil...
Alright.
Yeah, you got a flask of oil, a flask of alcohol, and...
Utensils.
Oh, yeah. Bolt, your blue dragonborn friend.
Let's go. We love Bolt. Bolt.
Oh,
he actually retrieves the spyglass that the Elven twins were using and left on the ship and gives it to you.
Oh yes, he stole it from them. I high-five him.
Not stole it. Technically, it was already your property.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
He just kind of found a telescope. Like, just...
Okay. Can you bring Bolt with?
Can you bring Bolt
with? No,
with?
we can't. I don't think we can.
No,
I don't want Bolt to die.
There's enough room for you 3.
Alright. And Mr.
Spyglass
on my lap.
Yeah. There is enough room for Mr. Schnookums.
That's so sad.
That is incredible.
I'll miss Mr. Schnookums. Most of all.
No, he is not dying. Mr. Schnookums is not dying.
She wouldn't go without
him.
Does Kairuko and Peace and Helen give us... Does Thomas...
Kairuko offers you... Yeah, Kairuko offers you to bring his pet pig, but it's not a good idea.
We can't fit him.
Yeah, not a good idea. Peace kind of just dodges you all.
Oh.
Peace, where are you going?
Alright, he's still pissed at me.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Shazor is... not... He seems to be taking care of Matthew at the moment. And Thomas, you're not really able to see him around. Sultono
Uh,
mentions that he was like, swabbing the underdeck and just taking care of some chores.
Wait, sorry. Right before Thomas, who gave us what?
What do you mean?
Owen?
Flynn gave you okay, hold on. Let me just relist what everything you got. A flask of ale,
Sorry. Okay.
a flask of oil,
Okay.
and
Utensils.
yeah, utensils and a spyglass. That's all.
Cover yourself
Okay,
in oil.
got
Is that
it, got
what
it.
we're meant to
Cool,
do with
cool.
it?
Awesome. Okay. Obviously the crew knows we're going to be gone for a while, but just in case, I do a whole thing. I do another crew gathering speech because they unionized and good for them. Tassi respects that. We're going to be gone for a while. Blah 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 blah. Give inspiring leader to Elysia, Vrak, me, and Mr. Schnookums.
Mr. Shookums too? I love you so much.
I don't know how much it will help him, but everyone gets 9 temporary hit points.
Awesome.
That is definitely You
fantastic.
doubled my HP pool.
Right? I keep doubling your HP.
Enjoy this.
Yeah.
You guys should
Okay.
be more scared for me.
I'll
than
miss
Mr. Shookums.
Elysia
Mr.
most of
Shookums is
all.
Yes. Mr. Shookums, I think, has double my health. I wouldn't like.
What?
Yeah.
Oh right, isn't he like a displacer beast kitten or
He
something?
is.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
He's an
actually-
abomination.
I always pictured him as just a cat.
No.
No, he's like a 6-legged scorpion
Oh,
tail.
amazing.
A
A
six,
punch
yeah.
of God.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. Let's get out.
Impeccable vibes, but let's get. I waved bye to everyone, and I.
Give a
All right. As
on
you
that
all-
speech. I give a hearty farewell to the
guys.
crew.
Yeah.
Don't miss us too much.
Yeah. It does feel a little empty with the missing crewmates that you have, the ones that have
Mhm.
fallen, but you are given a hearty goodbye and salutes and waves and whatnot.
Oh,
As
wait,
you
should
all-
we put someone in charge while we're gone? Nah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah. Flynn.
Helene and Sultana will probably take over. They're like the
Let's
organizers.
specify that. Flynn, Sultano, can we trust you guys to like make sure everything's all good around here?
They both give a thumbs up.
Yeah,
Woo!
she thumbs up back and she fist bumps them.
Oh my god, can I do the
Yeah.
same?
You do so. Double fist bump. Awesome.
go.
Double thumbs up bump. A thumbs up bump.
We have a secret handshake.
And you all begin rowing. Who's
Brock's
on
jealous
rowing
over
duty?
secret handshake.
No.
Me,
Handshake.
me, me, me,
can row.
me, 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 me. I'm
Just
so
put-
strong. I'm so strong.
Okay.
She
It'll be
sits
me
down,
and
she
Brock,
starts trying to
probably.
row, and the boat doesn't even move.
Okay.
She put all of her strength into it.
It'll probably be me and Brock.
Elysia, can you roll me a strength roll?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
You could do
let's
this.
go
You
ahead.
could do this.
Hold on, let's go ahead. Strength
I'd
roll.
give you Bardic, but I think I'm actually gonna try to save those.
17.
Oh!
Oh, but don't I have like -3?
Yeah, I think so, but that's still enough.
That's a
There we go.
14. Let's go.
Yeah,
Holy
you are,
shit.
You, Elysia, as unlikely strong, put all of your heart into this and begin rowing down to the planet's surface.
Let's go.
As you get colder, as you get closer, the air gets colder, and there
Bundle
is
up in the
just
winter-
a chill. You all have already put
I-
on. I'm gonna assume you all have already put on your warmer clothes.
Yes,
Yeah.
she's wrapped Mr. Schnookums in 3 blankets, and it's only
I
his
would-
face sticking out.
I would like to do one
It's
more
adorable.
thing before we go.
All right.
I was about to mention it. I would like to attune to the belt of dwarven kind.
You attune to
No,
the
you're
belt of
gonna grow a
Dwarven kind.
beard.
All right. Awesome.
I
Okay.
might grow a beard, but it does give me a really good bonus to Constitution.
Yeah. Alrighty. You attune to the belt of Dwarven kind.
You know, of all people that needs
Yeah.
Constitution, it's probably Elysia.
It probably is, but I don't think I could convince her to wear it.
If you told her to, she would be like, "Oh, okay."
Okay, Tassi, yeah. Tassi's gonna say, so you should wear this. Like,
What is
attuned to
that?
its
I
magic.
can't see.
Belts of dwarven kind, it'll make you
Oh,
a bit
that sounds
sturdier.
cool.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
is it like? Is it like around my arm? Around like?
What's a belt? You put it around your... I mean, I guess anywhere.
Oh. Where are the coolest?
Yes.
Okay, I'm kind of like busy rowing right now. Can you like put it on your?
Yeah, sure.
put
Put it on. Put it on.
All right. What is Brock doing
You-
while this
wait.
is going on?
Shit. You actually get a bunch of stuff that's really good because you're a human. You have dark vision now,
What?
and you also have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance to poison damage. I'll just send you it. I'll just send you it.
That's really good. Wait,
on.
what?
What is Vrak doing while this is going on?
Vrak's napping.
Vrak's napping? Alright.
Vrak
Fair.
Vrak was planning on like doing the rowing, and then he saw Elysia doing it, and then he was like, "Oh,
Cranking all of her 50 pounds into it.
Alright. Yeah, you all
so
are
Vrak lets out a really big yawn, and he just kind of drifts off.
Mr. Shokos crawls onto you and like falls asleep while purring.
Yeah.
All right. Oh,
Alright.
I sent you the funny belt. Funny belt.
Yeah. Alrighty. So while all this is going on, and you all are rowing to the surface, the air, you have at this point, it has been a while of rowing. And this is a smaller vehicle and thus can carry less air with it in its sort of sphere. So the air does feel like, it's like basically breathing in a box in a way, even though you can see open space. However,
Like you can breathe, but it's like tight in your lungs, right?
yeah, it is. It's very tight. And the same applies really whenever you start floating into the atmosphere. As you enter the atmosphere, a strong chill comes over all of you.
Ooh, heebie-jeebies.
Yeah. And honestly, Vrak, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw to stay asleep during this cold.
Keep sleeping.
What
Oh,
if he
keep
just
sleeping.
falls like
That is a 19.
Permanently
What's
asleep.
your Constitution modifier?
My Constitution saving throw is +4.
+4. Yeah, you are able to power through the cold, despite it not being a natural environment for
like
you.
an absolute Sugma mill?
And in
Let's
fact,
go.
all of you, this is a very weird feeling. It's extremely cold down here. But you continue rowing. I am going to have Elysia, you are going to go ahead and make me another strength saving throw.
Can I get the help action?
I will allow it, yes. This is to keep hold on, as the further down in the atmosphere you go, the more stormy the weather is.
Actually, wait. Can I just make my own check instead of giving that help action?
No! Help me out, help me out, help me out.
You have a -3. I'm
She is the one currently rowing. You can help. Or
Got the
not.
pride from my
no.
cold dead hands.
Why did we do this?
Got the
Give the
pride
help
from my
action.
cold
Alright.
dead hands. You probably
give the
couldn't
help
buy it from my
action.
cold dead hands.
Alright, a 17.
It's 14. Okay.
A 14. Yeah, that passes. You, Elysia, I am going to
Hi.
say that, yeah, you are able to somehow pull through and keep rowing to your, with all of your might down here.
I grab
Yes.
on the same oar.
Yeah, it is tough. It most certainly is tough. But
I
you are
haven't felt my
pulling
arms in 2 hours, but I've just been going in a circle and I'm not going to stop now.
through.
Keep going. You got it. You got it. Keep going. We're almost there.
Feel the
Yeah.
burn. Feel the burn.
As well, while you are this high in the air, you slowly do break through the clouds that look down upon this cold world. And looking down, it's just a white expanse. Out in the distance, you can see some ice spikes, digging up from the ground and whatnot, and different terrains that are just ice, but despite that, it just seems snowy.
Kind of like
And
shark
blizzardy.
teeth.
In a way, yes. As well, the most distinct thing that you all notice is this swirling mass off in the distance, far off in the distance, of what appears to be glowing snow, sort of swirling together in almost a tornado-like effect, but larger.
We're not going towards it, are we?
You are not. You are quite far
Ooh.
away from that.
Can I make a perception check to try to see if there's because we're on here to look for a crashed ship, most likely.
You
Is there a
will-
ship in there?
You will have to use the. Okay, so currently it is a blizzard. You're going to need to use the spyglass no matter what.
Okay.
This will be a disadvantage.
Does the spyglass help me?
No, it does not.
Oh. Okay.
Can I?
That's fair,
Oh,
that's
I
fair.
can't really.
That is a 4.
Well, that's a 4 plus 3.
On a 7, you can make out very vague shapes. However, and like possibly hear something on the wind, but it's just too windy and too snowy to really get a good look at anything.
Fair. Okay. All right.
Maybe on my wayward journey.
As well, Elysia. At this
Hi.
point, Mr. Schnookums has woke up and like jumped into the crate with all the blankets in it.
Oh,
yeah.
Whereupon,
It's in my bag.
yeah, whereupon Schnookums jumping into the bag, like the box,
guess.
the crate. Can one of you, only one, give me? Well, it wouldn't be Vrak because Vrak is still asleep. So Elysia, give me a perception roll.
Yeah, I'm still sleepy.
Absolutely, I can give
Can
you
I
a
make
perception.
No, you may not. You may not.
Oh,
You're making
okay.
the
But
telescope
you
roll.
may cry about it.
Oh.
You're looking through the telescope. You would not notice this.
I have +3 to my
Elysia?
perception.
Well, yeah, it will be a straight roll because you would hear this very close by.
Strength.
Ah, perfect. That's a 17 for perception.
I've got 3 17s.
They keep rolling 17s. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a dirty 20, if I believe, right?
It will be a horror high.
Okay. Elysia, you can hear distinctly as Mr. Schnookums jumps into this box the sound of a person like losing all the breath in their lungs. As you hear, oh, that fucking hurts. Oh. And you see
No!
Thomas's
How did I-
head stick up out of the crate full of blankets.
No.
Oh,
He's dying.
oh.
Do I
Fuck,
wake
that
up now
hurt.
that my son is here?
Yeah,
Thomas?
you do wake up.
Thomas, why are you in there?
Thomas, are you okay?
It's fucking shivering out here, and I just got a thing the size of a rock laid on my chest. I'm not doing okay.
What's wrong with your voice? Are you all right?
Did you not see your fucking... And he looks at Mr. Schnookums. Dog jumped on me.
Mr. Shoko starts trying to
Get out
lick
of
his
the
face,
crate.
but he keeps missing.
Get out of the bag.
As you're saying, get out of the... It's not a... As you're saying, like, get out of the bag. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I was under the impression the
No,
crate full of... the crate full of blankets... Yeah, I was saying the crate full of blankets would just
I
be
hope
out.
he was not in the bag.
Got it.
The
Okay,
crate
got
full of
it.
blankets
Yeah,
was
cool.
on the ship. It wasn't like in the
Got
bag.
it.
You weren't able to shove all of the crates in a bag. No.
Okay, all right. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't want to make out that
Thomas,
it's true.
What? Welcome on our adventure. It's awesome to have you.
As you
Thomas,
say
what?
that, you start losing control of the rope.
She doesn't
okay.
pay attention. Like we didn't expect you to be here, but I think we have
Wait.
to
Let's get back on the
Swirling
road.
down. You start swirling down. The rowboat begins to
No.
crash.
I grab on.
All right,
You're gonna
make
have
a
to roll.
strength
You're gonna have
saving
to
throw.
roll. You're gonna have to
Okay.
roll. Can I
I get to
resist
roll.
him?
What?
You will not be able to assist right now. 16
16 plus. Is this athletics?
strength.
Oh, 0.
Okay.
Oh.
16. That just barely makes it. As you all are deep in the storm at this point. You are able to like
Alright.
slowly stabilize, and you're falling, but you're not gonna like crash and destroy the ship.
Oh,
Get
this
on
is
the
fun.
oars.
Oh, okay. Vrak grabs the oars.
Alright, you are also gonna make a strength saving throw.
Can you grab them out of my hand?
I think I did.
The oars are like attached to the ship, by the way. That's
Oh, okay.
it isn't like you have a set of oars that you like take. It's like
I think I just like put my hands
Yeah.
over where Elysia was grabbing and kind of like get up and like grabbed it.
Oh, are we like holding
All
hands right now? This is so wholesome.
Oh my
All right.
gosh, so amazing.
Vrak, you got a 15
+6.
plus 6.
Ooh.
Dang. All right, yeah, you are
Damn,
able to
strong boy.
stabilize the boat. You continue
Big
back
man.
at a normal descent.
Okay, I let go of the oar.
Ugh. It's still very loud, by the way, at this point.
Yeah, we're all having to yell.
Yeah. Ugh.
What?
I'm going
Thomas,
back
why
under
are
with
you
the
here?
blankets. I'm
Why are
going.
you here?
Thomas is here. Oh yeah, Thomas.
This sounded like fun.
It is fun.
You said you could.
We can't kick
Okay.
him out. That'd be mean. Thomas, thank you for joining us. We appreciate you.
I'm
Thank
actually
you.
tempted to like send a flare up or something, like
You do.
lift us back.
There isn't really a way of getting a flare up, and also this is rowing down. There isn't like a
Okay,
rope
alright,
leading back up to
okay.
the ship.
Okay, alright. Okay. Let's just
Tassi
focus
actually
on.
the enemy of fun for real.
Tassi is the op.
Yeah.
You literally are
Thomas.
sitting there praying on our downfall.
I'm heading under the
Thomas.
blankets again.
Yes, good
Thomas,
luck.
And he
Wait,
dips
wait,
his
wait.
head back down in the box.
Mr. Schnookum follows him down.
Okay, alright.
He knocks the wind out of his lungs again. I'm going to sleep.
They're
I
both just
I
curled
put
up
the
under
lid on the box.
Just trying to,
Poke a hole to
Rock is-
breathe in.
Oh, yeah.
just trying to get Thomas, but he's rowing right now, so he's a
No.
little preoccupied.
All right.
Yeah.
As the chaos finally subsides, you all land on the world of Scry Under.
Yippee! Is it like a smooth landing?
Yippee!
You fall into a. The ship lands into a deep amount of snow.
Oh,
Like
like does
2 feet of snow.
It's like a big.
do we land on top of it or do we sink the full
You
2 feet
sink.
into
Yeah,
the snow?
you sink into the 2 feet of snow.
Oh no. So there might be more under us.
The ship doesn't sink any further though, so
And there's no like snow spilling over into our.
some does
Into where
fall
we're-
in. Some does
like,
fall in, like a
We're
little
not
bit.
like inundated.
Yeah, not an extreme amount, but some does fall into the
Okay.
boat.
I
Alright.
pat the top of the silks. We're here.
Alright.
Ugh.
Okay.
It's,
Thomas, wear this. I give him like a blanket or like one of the cold clothes we have.
he's laying underneath all the blankets.
You
Also,
take
Oh.
one off the
there
pile and
are
give it to him.
only, if I do remember right, there are only 4 sets because there would have been one for each of you.
And
And
this
Yeah,
is the-
4.
the one for Matthew is a bit oversized, but he's wearing it at the moment.
Yeah, probably.
Boy. This doesn't help much, but it works.
Well, thank you for coming along. You're dressed
I'm
up
gonna-
a little warmly, right?
You're right.
Right.
I'm gonna grab my blanket and put it on.
You have a set of cold clothes on already. Like extreme cold
I
clothes.
see.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Blanket.
Alright, so what's the plan from here?
Well, we gotta set up a shelter in a decent spot so that can warm up a little, you know?
Okay.
What time is it? She like looks
For
up.
now,
Looking up, you just see gray, thick clouds snowing
It's-
down.
It's snow o'clock. Does anyone want to make snow angels with me?
no. I I will once we actually have something set up, you know?
Yes.
Once
let's be
there's a bed to
responsible first.
retreat back to.
Let's be responsible first.
Right.
Okay. Let's start setting all this up. Tassi just immediately gets to work. I'm gonna like start grabbing tent supplies and setting
Yeah.
this up.
You start
Actually,
I will say you're
can
gonna
I
have
look-
to pack down the snow, which would require
I was
some
gonna
help.
say, can I make a check or something to maybe investigation to look for a nice spot or something stable
I'm gonna
or
roll that
something?
as survival.
Aw. Are you sure?
Yeah, this is a survival scenario.
Have you checked?
Aw.
Can I go ahead and
That's
try
an
to like?
18 on your survival
Plus
check.
3.
Yeah, plus 3. You are able, after a while of searching, able to find climb out of the snow, and you look around. It's a wide expanse of just snow. However, in the distance, you can see a sort of mound. And from there, a little bit of ice as flooring.
I think I'm gonna point this out to everyone. I'm like, we should set up over there.
Over where?
I point.
All right then.
Oh.
No one get out
It's
of
a
the.
bit.
No one. Don't take any supplies out of the boat.
Yes.
It's
Here.
a bit like a massive cold desert. Really, really cold desert.
I don't like how cold it is. I'm gonna take my blanket. I know I'm wearing the cold clothes,
Yeah.
but I am gonna take my blanket anyway.
All right.
Also, same.
Instead of
Also,
just putting it
Tassi
on
grew up
myself.
on a desert planet. The cold planet is not working for her.
Yeah.
Well,
She
the cold never
cannot
bothered
deal with
her
it.
anyway.
Well, she does have fur, I guess, but still, it's not what she's used to.
Yeah. There's a reason you all are wearing winter clothing right now.
Mm.
'Cause it's cold.
Yeah. And well, night might be even colder.
I guess we get to work on moving the boat, right?
Yeah.
Here's a question. I have 2 ideas for how we move the boat. One is a sled dog scenario where we all take a rope and we just pull it like a sled.
I was actually thinking that too.
And the other is that I just row it on the snow.
Option
Well, let's
C.
give that a quick test. Can you row on the snow?
If
Can you
as
row
you
on the snow?
begin rowing, make another strength check, as the oars are in the snow.
What?
All right.
You're
I'm
rolling, right?
guessing Elysia is the one saying it because she's like, "Can we
Yes.
roll in the snow?" Yeah, that's a with your modifier. I think that's a 12 because you got a 15.
My lucky number.
Okay, so on a 12, you do not succeed. You begin trying to row, but the oars are kind of stuck in the snow. You can just row a little bit back and forth.
No, I think we're gonna have to drag it.
Oh wait,
No.
who's rowing?
I see.
Elysia.
I'm
Elysia.
fighting.
Right here. Let me give it a shot.
Wait, it's
Alright.
about to move. It's about to move. It scoots like an inch forward. Whew! It scoots an inch back. Fuck.
I kind of nudge Elysia out of the way really quick and
All right.
give it
So
a shot.
okay, so Vrak, that's a 5.
Oh,
Okay, show me, big guy.
No, this is stuck. Let's pull it.
No, you
Alright.
got a 5.
That's what I
You need
thought.
to attempt.
Yeah, he like
he
so
attempts and then says that.
he just kind of like starts trying to row. It's a 5 plus 3 if that helps. It doesn't, I know,
does
but
not,
It
yeah.
doesn't.
Can I try just for funsies?
All right, yeah. You may try. You may all three.
I get like a 19 or something.
Can Mr. Schnookums try?
That okay? Wow. What? How the fuck? You predicted it. It's an 18.
What?
What?
Yeah,
Wait,
18.
an 18. I got an 18 plus 1 is a 19.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna say you.
Oh, no. Can I cancel this? Can I get
No,
this to problem?
you work a little smarter than harder. Like Vrak attempts to
Okay.
just manually push it. You
I think I start dragging it.
no, I was gonna say use your like fire
Oh, fire magic, right?
to melt the snow a bit to
I
make it a
cast
lot
firebolt
looser.
and I have control of flames, so I can like get rid of all the snow around us and make it easier.
Not all of the snow.
Well, I'll get a
Well,
I'll
it's just
take a good
all
amount.
you need is to melt it a little so that it's a bit of water layer on the top, and then you can glide across it. It's literally how skates work.
I
Yeah.
will say, as you are melting it and you do see water, the water freezes like in seconds.
Oh, joy. I'm using firebolts and control flames to not like set the boat on fire,
Like,
but yeah.
Yeah, like
Smarter
you
than
throw a
harder.
firebolt through the snow and it leaves a frozen hole through the snow.
All right. And that works?
Yeah, you are able to row the boat out and get it onto the get it up a bit more so it's not 2 feet in the ground. At this point you're like 6 inches in the ground,
Okay.
which is better. It's a lot better.
Is this the place that I pointed out?
You have it 6 inches up. You haven't even tried dragging it yet.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to row all the way there.
Okay. I think I got it up a bit. Let's try to... how about Rocky pull it and I'll just melt stuff along the way? And I can help pull too.
Absolutely. Worst case scenario, we could probably
Alright,
have
that
Mr.
sounds good.
Schnookums drag it. He's a big boy.
Thomas like sticks his head up and like, it's just too cold.
Are you good down there, pal?
I'll survive.
All right. She like tucks the silk back over him.
He's buried
All
once
right.
more.
Let's go. Let's do the pull plan.
All right. So
Rock strength
all
and
three
Tassi
together.
fire.
here's what I'm gonna do. All your modifiers added together for a strength saving throw.
Does the fire help?
Does the fire help?
Alright, if it's a
No,
if
I'm
it's a
I'm gonna
saving
say
throw, then
no.
that's gonna be a +6.
Oh.
Okay, so it's gonna be a +6. We're gonna not account for minuses for this.
Oh, +7 then, because I have a +1. Oh wait, no, strength save.
Yeah, strength saving throw.
Just a +6.
Just a +6. Okay.
I'll give Bardic to Vrak. I'm giving
Alright.
Bardic.
Right. That's a 10 +6. Alright.
Roll that
That's a
D6.
1.
That's a 17. That's Pog.
17. It's gonna be a slow dragging process through the snow
All right.
with all of you working. However, eventually, after maybe like 20 minutes, you are able to finally, like, well, more so like 30 minutes, you're able to finally get over to the ice, like on the ice. You're not at the mound yet in the distance, but you're on more icy terrain.
This is fine for Tassi. I like working longer.
Yeah, so you
Ice
now
is way
are
better. We can just glide on it.
Oh. Okay, let's set up here.
just on the ice.
Oh, is this the place where I pointed?
No, as I said earlier, as I said just a second ago, you're not at the mound. You're just
Sorry,
on icy terrain.
okay. Tassi's schizo. Well,
Wait, is this
Tassi
what
is
the-
canonically. No, this isn't it. Let's keep going.
No, hold on. Is this where the ice spikes are?
No, those are farther in the distance. This is just a plane of ice.
All right. Let's be a bit more careful on this part, but let's keep going.
So there's no snow, it's just ice?
It's just ice here with like maybe thin layers of snow every little area, like every little spot or so.
Damn. I was gonna build a snow fort.
So true. We
can
actually
build a snow fort
unironically
when we
should
get
build an
there.
igloo. We
When we
unironically
get there.
build an igloo.
I'm actually a little bit worried about like the boat falling through the ice. Can I like maybe investigation to make sure the ice is sturdy?
I'll allow it. Yep. Alrighty,
Okay.
let's check. 15.
+8, 23.
23. The ice is pretty solid.
Okay, phew. Let's keep going.
As you all are pushing across and looking around at the landscape around you, there are not any signs of fauna or flora on this world.
Yeah.
Far in the distance, you can see these ice spikes, which might almost, to your eyes, be akin to like the pine trees of forests, but no such luck.
Mm.
You do finally arrive at the mound, which turns out to be a cave.
Yeah. Like a cave that we can rest and stay in inside, or
Yes.
do we know what's inside? Okay, awesome.
Walking inside into this cave, you look around and can see, yes, this is a frozen-in cave. Near the back of it, it dips down into very deep depths, however.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Can we go
A little
down?
worried.
As you all are like slipping and sliding around, throughout the... Yeah, you all can have some time to set up camp. Thomas at this
Okay.
point has gotten like out of the boat once you all get in the cave and is just sitting at the moment, shivering.
Thomas, can you help set up a fire? There's some firewood over there. Just set it up, and I'll cast a spell on it.
In a
We just need to be careful because
second.
if we put it on the snow or an ice, we'll just melt right down.
Right. So put it on the stone. Put it on the floor.
We have to put it on the stone. Okay, let's.
The
put it on
floor
the
is
stone.
not made of stone.
Is there anywhere that it is?
No.
Okay. Is it
As-
snow or ice?
This is ice.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, this is ice. The snow, it would like just freeze over, but this is ice. And you haven't tested anything with ice.
That the fire stuff, did it come with any stones or rocks?
It did not. It is
We
just
just have
firewood.
straight wood. We just have straight.
Yeah, you would have to figure
Well,
out a way
actually,
around that. Yeah, go on.
can I go out into the more frozen like part for a second, like a 2-minute walk, and cast firebolt to see if it like burns through the ice?
As you hit the ice, it does make a slight indentation, but it doesn't like burn through.
It's literally so cold that the fire we can set up fire and it
Right.
won't fall through.
And we'll be fine.
I go back and tell everyone that.
Wow.
You could try that.
Okay.
I don't like this place.
Could something live here? Is there like an animal here or something? Are there like
I-
claws on the walls or something?
There are not.
What about in the deep dark cave?
In the deep
No.
dark depths, just staring down, you're not sure.
Now, here's a question I would like to ask: is there air on this planet?
Yes,
Like
otherwise
oxygen.
you would have been suffocating.
Oh
Then that
no,
means
please
we
don't
must-
science.
Don't.
Then there's trees.
No, there are not.
Oh,
Too cold.
oh shit! We have a limited amount of air.
Shut up,
Nope.
Dryoto.
No, that may be how science works. That's not how this works.
Yippee. Yippee. Yippee.
Damn it!
Fuck, are there?
Yeah.
How do you science?
Can I cast firebolts into the deep dark cave thing?
Throwing it down into the deep dark cave, it does illuminate. However, it does dissipate at the very end, and you can see this tunnel leads far down.
Hmm. Should we check this out to make sure it's safe, or maybe just set up camp above the cave on the snow? I asked the group.
No. Oh. Mr. Snookums, what are your thoughts? He's still under all the clothes. So he's
Yeah.
just like makes a little
Mr.
pat after
Schnookums
making,
is
like,
shaking at this point.
Oh, but he's under all the clothes and he's in the box. Let's get that fire set up quickly.
All right. How? I'll just go check out this cave for a little bit, and not to go. Don't. I won't go too far. Just like 2-minute walk or something. See if there's anything at least like really close, or if there's any signs of anything.
All right. So Tassie's going in the depths, and
I'll make this fire for real.
all right.
We
Let's
could make the
go.
fire in the cave.
Wait, why am I not making
You
a fire?
technically
as
are
you
in the
make it.
you technically are in the mouth of the cave. This is like
Let's
a
go
deeper
deeper.
part of the cave that like
Let's go
descends
deeper.
down into the world.
Why am I not making fire? I'm so done. It's fine.
That's actually smart. Let's go down into the cave and that way the smoke vents out and up. Bang.
Oh,
You all wish to go deeper into the world.
yeah, we're going deeper. We're leaving the boat up top. We're not bringing it with us right now. We're going deep to like check it out.
I'll take Mr.
Find a
Snookums
place.
with me wrapped in blankets.
All right.
Is Thomas coming with?
Thomas is like looking at you all and is like, "This. I think I'd prefer to stay up here. I'm cold."
All right. Okay. You can. I think you. I just look at him. He's still in the crate.
Yeah.
Okay. I just like nod to him and leave.
Where's the food crate?
It's over there.
All right.
We'll probably be back soon.
I'm gonna try to sleep.
Let's
All
go
right.
to the bed.
So, Tassie, this is gonna be a lot easier for you to get down considering you have a climbing speed. And for Vrak.
True.
Elysia, how do you plan on
Hi.
getting down to the bottom of this little descending tunnel?
I have a
She does have
bundle of
dark-
Mr. Snookums in my arm.
She does have dark vision.
She does have dark vision now. So if I
You have
look
dark
down,
vision?
I do have
Well,
dark
with the
vision.
belt of dwarven kind.
Oh, that's cool. That must be new for
Yeah.
you.
I do. So I'm looking down. It's like, wow, it's bright in here. Where is that light coming from? Is there like? Let's go towards that and like.
it's not
the
like...
belt.
Oh, this is funny because it's not like a source of light. It's just one light.
Frog, could you
You can just see.
Frog, could you carry Elysia or something?
What? How do we
Uh,
even carry?
Yeah, I'll carry Elysia.
What? Oh.
Come on, Elysia. Come on. Come on back.
So I'm carrying Mr. Snookum and then you're carrying me.
No.
You carry Snookum.
Come on back.
But
Come on.
are you beckoning me like a cat?
Come on.
Does Mr. Schnookums go over?
Yes, but he
Yeah,
jumps out of
Mr.
my arms and he
Schnookums
runs over.
immediately runs over.
He jumps out of my arms and runs over.
Come on. Mr. Schnookums, get on my back. Come on.
He does immediately, but like he claws his way up your legs, and it's get onto your back.
All right, let's go
Okay,
down.
let's go.
Occasionally, I'm just like shooting fire bolts to light the way. Not like at everything, so I hit something, but like just occasionally.
Don't you all have dark vision?
We now officially all.
I
have
don't know
dark
if Rock does.
I don't. Wait, no,
What?
I do
Oh,
have
fuck.
You
with the
do.
goggles.
You do.
No, I have
Oh, the goggles
I
and
forgot.
night vision. Yes, we all
Alright.
have dark vision.
All right,
Let's
so
go.
you don't need to be shooting fire bolts just down at nothing.
Well, you could, but
Okay, then I won't do that.
Alrighty. So, as you all are walking down, like descend deeper into the tunnels and then start looking around, these tunnels are very odd.
In what way?
They're not perfectly circular. However, they all are pretty much at the same diameter as you descend deeper and get to branching paths and whatnot.
Is this like
They-
an old fragment?
And like going down deeper into the world, you do begin to hear things.
Is this like a
Voices.
structure? Is this like a building? Also, guys, we shouldn't be down here for too long because what's his face? Poor Thomas might freeze.
Right, we're just checking it out, see if there's a more stable place.
Is this more stable? Is this spot more stable?
As well, deeper into this world, you do feel as though things are getting less cold.
Ooh,
Mm.
Like almost
now
a
this is
sense,
appealing.
yeah, like almost a sense of warmth is coming over you all.
Okay, you guys keep
Oh.
going forward. I'm gonna go back and get Tom's because this seems promising. And she turns
All right.
around and skedaddles.
How is
Hey,
Elysia
Bibble, I
going
have
to
a question.
get? Hold on,
Oh wait,
If I
Elysia
may, first- Elysia, how are you going to get
Mhm.
up to Thomas?
With her brute strength, she hasn't thought that
No.
far ahead. But
Oh god.
she's just turned around and walking back.
Turning around and walking back.
Elysia,
All right.
Elysia, should Rock go with you?
Why?
So you
need to
can
carry
get
Mr.
up?
Schnookums. What do you mean?
So I kind of like hold up my hand and like show my claws. You don't have these. You don't have wings.
Well, can't I just climb out?
But-
Brock, come with. I'll take you up on your piggyback offer.
All right, come on.
But
And
give Mr.
maybe-
Schnookums to Tassi.
Yeah, Tassi.
Rude.
What?
Go over there. Shoot.
Who?
Who?
Go over there.
Do I have Mr. Schnookums?
Yes, you have Mr. Schnookums. Mr. Schnookums just
Oh,
stares at you
no.
dumbly in the face.
Yes.
Okay.
He's like wrapped, so like he's dangling off the front of your shirt, like with his claws wrapped around your neck. So he's like
put him-
literally swinging around like a necklace.
I put him. I put him in my regular bag. My bag that has air in it.
He
So
lets
his
out
head
a,
like sticks
he lets
out.
out a mighty bark. Yeah.
Okay.
And
If
then you further
Rock
descend,
and
I assume.
Elysia are going back,
Yeah.
I guess I'll. Can I make a stealth check?
A stealth check. Okay, yes you may.
Because I
Of
don't want to be
course.
found out on my own.
Of
But they're
course.
friends, whoever's up ahead.
A natural 20. You are
Let's go.
You
Nat
are-
20 plus 4.
you are the stealthiest stealther
Yeah.
ever to stealth.
I'm literally a cat slinking in the shadows right
Yeah.
now.
You don't step, you slide on the ice.
You're
So
tippy
true.
you're tippy toeing.
Your toey tip.
I mentioned I'm like crouched low to the floor, like a. Tassi
Yeah.
is like a close to like a cheetah, I think, or something. So kind of like that.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna firstly start out with Vrak and Elysia.
That's a
Hi.
good sign.
And then I will cut back over to you, Tassi, as you keep going further down.
That gives you time to cry about it.
Alright,
Oh yeah.
Vrak, Elysia.
Mm-hmm.
As you all return
I am.
back up further into the colder areas, you all talking about anything, or is it just like a silent ride back up? Because
No,
you have been
she-
traveling for about 10 minutes at this point.
She probably would point out that, like, hey, like, you can feel the temperature difference. Like, it's way warmer down there. That's good.
I
we
mean,
should
yeah, honestly, I think. I mean, actually, hold on a second. Vrak would like to make a perception check to see if the difference in warmth isn't like an illusion or something magical, because that's just kind of the world we live in.
All right.
Excellent Scoob.
I'll allow it, yeah. That is a
That is
5.
no.
This
On
sense of heat,
plus
this sense
5.
plus 5.
Oh, plus
So
5.
You're fairly certain this like temperature shift isn't magical.
all right.
Yeah, like fairly
Awesome.
certain.
Oh. Whoa.
We're good.
All right, so yeah, as you fly back up, both of you,
Yes.
the both of you can hear a noise.
What?
Oh.
It sounds very similar to a creature landing.
Oh.
Are you
no.
okay up there?
As you yell that out, you don't get a response. Vrak,
Did he like jump down the pit or something?
We
Vrak,
would have found him.
Mhm.
as you are flying up, is there anything you want to do? Do you want to try and be a little bit more stealthy, or
No. What do you mean by that?
what would you like to do?
I
What would
don't
Vrak
like
do?
you, Bibble.
What would Vrak
What-
do?
Yeah, what would
I
Vrak
would
do?
like to. I would like to be a little bit more
Well,
stealthy.
I've already shouted. Are you up there?
All right, you got a 2
No.
on the stealth check.
Or
I'm
nor.
too worried about my son.
Yeah, as you are like flying up a little bit faster and kind of recklessly, at points you do bump into walls.
Are
And
you
Vrak, as you are like listening and worried about your son, you hear a word in Draconic.
The bird is the word?
You hear a word in Draconic.
Why would we hear that?
Hmm.
Oh right, there's a
Yes.
dragon on this on this
And you
planet.
hear this word that you hear is simply just crashers in a low grumbling tone.
That's our team name. They know us. We're the Crashers.
And as you finally get up, you hear the sound of something lifting off and speeding away into the darkness.
No.
Hey, what was that? What's that? Where's it going?
You didn't see it, you hear something.
Vark, are we almost there?
Looking around at your campsite that you've made, nothing seems to be disturbed. But looking outside of the cave, you can see a large footprint.
Thomas, you here, pal?
What?
Good.
Oh, thank God.
Sorry, I
my
was
God.
sleeping. What happened?
Bibble, how dare you? Like that, you had us so scared there.
What happened?
Vrak just
There's like how we found a spot in the cave. We wanted just to make sure you didn't like freeze or anything. How are you doing? Are you cold?
Yeah, a little bit. I feel a little bitter. I've been worse also.
actually,
That's
quick
nice.
question: who here speaks Draconic? Because I do.
You speak to
Me,
Awesome.
me, I do.
You're not here, medic.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Hey, shush.
I just shouted like the voices. You're metagaming. You're medic.
Yeah, rock falls on you and kills you instantly.
Me. No hesitation.
Yeah, no hesitation. Anyways, go on. You were saying something, Brock?
Elysia, did you?
Hi.
There are dragons on this planet.
Oh, that's awesome. Have I seen a dragon before? I don't think I have. Can we see it? Dragons are so cool.
No.
What? What do you mean no?
I will have to slay it myself. Actually, wait. Maybe I don't have to fight it.
What? Why are you going
It might be
straight to
cool.
slaying? Why are we slaying anything?
Elysia,
You haven't even seen a dragon.
Elysia, I want to explain something to you. I want to
Sure.
explain to you what's going through my mind.
Pop off.
Look around. Look off into the distance.
I can't really see that far. It's like snowy.
Mhm. Did you see any plant life on this planet?
Not particularly.
Did you see any animal life on this planet?
Well, she points at the footstep.
Yes, but other than that, not a lot of animals, right?
No.
Dragons are by nature usually predatory creatures.
Yes. Where are you going with this?
It might attempt to eat us at some point.
Oh. Well, why didn't you just open with that? Like, let's just move our stuff a little deeper into the cave. It won't notice us. Or they won't notice us.
True, but if
You
we
know-
go deeper in the cave, then we'll be trapped.
Not necessarily. You can fly us out. You've just shown us.
I
It
can
doesn't
fly one
always
of
need
us
to
out.
Murder. Come, it'll be fine. Let's start shimmying our stuff over, and I wouldn't worry too much about it. Helio? She starts trying to tug the boat on her own deeper into the cave.
That you come back to the pit that is right where, like, you come back to the pit. And
Oh,
are you
Vrak
trying to
would,
pull it down? Because it is also taking all your might to pull it.
She's like, oh, good job, we got it. Oh,
Vrak would like to make a very wide perception check.
Go on.
Just to sort of see the general direction in which this,
What do you mean?
what he's assuming is a dragon because of all the dragon things
That would be
have happened.
survival.
Bear
I will
Grylls.
make a survival check.
Yeah, you would be this would be tracking. You know? Go for me. Alright, that's a 17.
Yeah.
+2.
A +2 on a
21.
19. You can see
Oh.
this thing flew it seemingly like straight up into the air. From there, you're not really sure where else it could have went. However, you can faintly see a silhouette in the clouds. Not just dangling there, but going off in a direction as it slowly fades out.
What direction? Obviously, I don't see it, but what direction?
Yeah, based
That
on
away?
you're not sure of your cardinal directions, but right outside the cave would be to your left.
It's going that way.
Hmm.
But I don't see that because I'm in the cave with the
Yeah,
boat.
shush.
Thomas is in the boat, right?
Yeah, Thomas is in the boat.
I'm just sitting there. He's letting like a
I'm gonna go ahead
19,
and take a look
20-year-old
at.
girl just push her.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at the footprint. I'd like to see how big the footprint is.
The footprint would be about half your size.
Oh, the footprint. Jesus.
How many fingers?
How many fingers?
Yeah, or toes, I guess.
I guess I would say 4, 3 at the front and 1 at the back.
Oh.
Hmm.
This is literally the opening bit from Gravity Falls, and I'm terrified.
What? Oh, fuck.
All right. I'm just piecing a lot of stuff together here.
Oh, no.
Detective Rock.
Detective Draw.
So all of our supplies are in the boat, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And it's already being taken into the cave.
Yes.
Elysia
Kinda
is
dead
using
ending, but-
all of her might to, like, try and bring it in more into the cave, but not really doing too well.
What? I'm doing a great job.
No, you
Let me
were not.
roll.
Liar,
Let me
liar.
roll.
Okay, you know what? Yeah. I'll have you roll. You can roll.
And
I
You'll
hope
be
you get like a
crying
nat
about
one.
it.
I hope you
You'll
roll a
be
2.
crying about it. I'm
You-
at war with the DM right
That's
now.
an 8.
Oh,
-3 actually.
So you're
it's
not
5.
doing good. You're trying to and failing. How does it feel? How does it feel?
How many feet have I moved it?
Like 5 feet at this
Okay.
point.
Bam. Number 1.
Bibble, here's the thing I just had an idea for.
Yes.
I would like to make new footprints that are bigger than the one that I
Yes.
see there.
I'm gonna
And
Diabolical.
using the one as a baseline, I'd like to have them make it so it looks like something much larger went into the cave.
I'm gonna have you roll a couple things.
ooh, I like
backfire,
it.
but this
I
is
like it.
also
I like
really
it. I like
creative.
it.
I
Okay,
love this.
for accuracy, I'm gonna have you roll nature to see how accurately you can make a footprint that is like looks like a creature.
Can I have advantage because I literally have the footprint like
Yes, that's
as
fair.
reference
Like
right
in
there?
front of him.
So you're just making a bigger version of this footprint?
Yeah.
I'm not giving you advantage, but the DC will be lower.
Alright.
Yeah, you're gonna make a nature check. DC is gonna be lower. I'm not giving you advantage though. Here,
Okay.
that's a 4.
Eliza, help him. Help him.
No, I
You
can't because I'm in the cave.
Yeah, well, that's a
No,
4.
he's looking at it right there. How can he do a crap?
So Vrak, you make a footprint. It certainly looks like a footprint if you squint.
Alright, I'm just gonna cover it up really quick,
Try again. Try again. Try again.
and then I'm just gonna go into the cave.
Okay.
No.
ashamed of his work.
Yeah. Yeah. You cover up it with a blanket of like snow.
Literally crying.
It
about
is slightly
Yeah.
disturbed. As you all are heading
Um,
back into the cave, and this will also both segue into going back to Tassi and, you know, sort of is something that both of you groups experience.
Oh boy.
As you all begin like going back
Lord.
in the cave, and Tassi, as you begin to go further down in the cave, for you this will be a lot louder and a lot more visceral. But you all feel a rumble as though an earthquake is happening.
Are these volcanic tubes? I just thought about that. Are we in like a volcanic formation?
Tassi, down where you are, the rumbling is a lot louder. I'm gonna have you make a strength saving throw to keep your balance and not like fall
Okay.
over.
Would that be like acrobatics?
Acrobatics, I'll allow. Yeah.
Yeah.
A
Okay.
9.
Does my nat 20 stealth help me? Or my claws,
no,
maybe? Claws?
nope. Well, claws, yes. You know what? That's a better argument. That's a better argument. Well, actually, you said you
a
were low on the
9
ground. Now that I realize, so you wouldn't.
I was
be
crawling
prone.
on the ground.
Yeah, you were already crawling, so this wouldn't affect you actually.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
9 plus 4.
Well, you can't fall too far when you've
Okay,
fallen over
yeah.
already.
So you're not losing your balance. You're not
Yeah,
losing your
I'm
balance.
already prowling.
Yeah,
Maybe
already
you just like
prowling and
flop on
whatnot.
your side, comedically.
Yeah, maybe you like fall, like plop down and then slide for a bit, but you regain your footing.
Yeah.
Up on the surface, Vrak and Elysia, alongside this large rumbling, you hear this droning sound,
Oh.
and then it dissipates.
Did Tassi wake some ancient horrors without us?
Tassi, as you are underground and this happens, you have gone even further below.
Let's go.
And you can eventually...
Tassi is not happy about this.
Tassi, as you like regain your footing, hear something in the distance. It sounds like voices.
I know
Like
Draconic if it's Draconic, but okay, yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna.
In fact, it
Keeping
is
my stealth.
voices in Draconic as you get closer. I'm gonna let you
Let's
keep
go.
yourself here.
Or
you
Sneaky,
get-
sneaky.
As you get closer, they are chants. It seems
Oh,
that
no.
these creatures that you hear talking are saying thanks to the giant one.
How do we always find the cults?
Ah,
This is like
Yeah,
our third
Tassi
one
doesn't-
so far.
Tassi doesn't like this. She's
The
already
vibes are off.
vaguely associated with a cult, and caves are not her strong suit.
Yeah.
Not again. Not
Uh,
again. Wait, then why did we
really.
leave you unsupervised? Wait, what?
As well, you can hear
Only-
what sounds like an almost a musical rhythm, the scratching of ice.
Only party member who has canonically died in a cave. All right,
Hey, yet.
it's gonna be fine.
So far.
Yeah, so far.
Oh, so far, true.
Think positively.
Anyway, I sneak closer.
Alright, you sneak closer.
I do love my-
As you get down, you do get to a point where you are in a larger, more carved out area, it seems. Looking in and getting a little peek, you can see what appear to be turtles.
Mm.
A large, like, a group of about 10 turtles that
I
seem to
love
be
turtles.
dancing and singing around a vent in the ground that is pouring up steam.
It is volcanic. I knew it.
Like
I knew it.
just a hole in the ground that has steam funneling out of it. And looking at them, the most distinct thing you notice, they all are pale white with blue icy eyes.
Oh, are they all dead?
They're dancing.
Would I have advantage on
Not
identifying if they're dead?
You want
No,
to identify if they're dead or not?
no.
Is this a game
I'll
of
just.
Thrones
I think
reference?
Tassie's just gonna guess and see like ice turtles living underground or something. And anything else I can notice? Looking around.
There is one of them who is carving an image on the wall. And others who are carving on the floor in almost a musical fashion.
Let me know if this is a
With
insight. Oh yeah, with. Okay. Let me know if this is a insight or religion check or something. Can I just get a vibe sense? Is this, or do I recognize this practice of some kind, or have I heard about it?
I will have
If
you
it's religion.
roll religion. 15.
All right. 15 plus 3.
On an 18, you have not seen this religion before. This seems to be something that's more obscure. But from what you can hear, it sounds as though they are praising possibly the world itself, from what they describe the giant one as. And they're dancing around a steam vent.
It's odd. They're praising the world itself, but they're dancing. I assume the steam is hot and warm, right?
Yeah, this area is a lot warmer, but the ice
Yeah.
is persisting and not melting.
Odd. Okay. Tassie's piecing this together a little bit, or trying to, and I'm really tempted to just go up and say hi.
They seem like nice fellas.
Seem like nice fellas. Yeah. This will go well. Can I, sticking to the shadows, clinging around a little bit, the symbols they're carving, can I get a sense of what they're doing, or is it just praise be? I also know Draconic.
All right.
If I could get close and try to figure out what they're doing.
All right.
I don't know if they're like summoning lava or
I
something,
will
or
allow
if
you
they're...
to look at specifically what you can see is one carving being carved. And from your
Okay.
religion check, I will give you this. It seems to be a carving of a bunch of them sort of cowering in fear below, and some digging underground. And above, there's
Okay.
this large winged creature with on its back what appears to be one of them, but with like more jagged and mean looking. That's like standing on the back and like pointing down at them.
That's ominous.
So this is either group of turtles who were put underground because they hate dragons, but they love the world for shielding them, and they were betrayed by their kind or something, or they're happy because one of their kind is like a dragon rider and is shielding them with the world. That's what Tassie's thinking. And I think, I'm so tempted to just go forward and talk to them. But I think I'm maybe insight. How do I feel like they would do with like new people?
Alrighty.
Or like seeing new people.
7.
+1.
It is very much so up in the air how they would react to a new person. However,
Yeah,
what
that's
you
fair.
can glean is these people are probably not the best fighters.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
poor
That makes
turtles.
sense.
They're wholesome. They're
I
friends.
didn't notice any weapons on them, right?
You did not know
Yeah.
But you said they were carving into the floor. How are they doing that?
with their claws.
Oh.
So it's really just like their natural armor and stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right. I think, fuck it. Out of character, what do you guys think? Do I go back to the rest of the party or do I go do I talk to these guys alone?
I think
See,
you should go back to the rest of the party.
I think you should go back to the rest of the party.
All right, okay.
I think you should say
Like, that's what I
hi.
think
I think you
Tassi
should
would
say hello, hello.
I
and
personally
then
would
kill
do that.
them.
Good work. I am the charisma meister.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
If Elijah was in your position, like Elysia, she would absolutely walk up and say hi. But you would go.
Tassi is significantly more responsible than Elijah.
What?
All right.
So
No.
I know.
What do you
I
do?
think I will try to slink back.
All right, yeah, you're able to. And
Oh
begin
fuck!
climbing
Wait.
back out.
Sorry. One last check.
What?
check.
No.
Nature or investigation? I think it'd be investigation, but whatever. The steam
hubris.
vents. Does it seem like lava's gonna come out, or they're gonna make something change, or something like that?
Let me go home.
Your hubris. You've doomed us all.
3.
Plus investigation.
It would be plus nature.
So that's a 6. I have no idea.
Yeah, no. You're not really sure what this ritual could do, if it even is magical at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honestly,
well,
I thought they could just be praising a natural event.
As
really.
well, something
Yeah.
you do notice, they call this creature they're worshipping either the giant one or the sleeping one.
Oh, then they are like a group of people who are like saved by the dragon. They don't hate it. They love dragon. They love the dragon. Probably. We'll see. I'm gonna go back to the rest of the party.
Okay. All right. You begin climbing
Sneak back into
up.
shadow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Alrighty. Yeah. So as you're climbing back up, Elysia and Vrak, are you two heading
Hello.
down or no?
Yes.
Yeah,
but
we're
now
heading
with the boat.
You're trying to bring the boat down with you?
Oh
Yes.
god. Oh
Yes.
god.
Yes.
Yes.
Are you sure?
How far is the drop?
I am
How far is the drop?
certain.
Okay.
You're gonna break the boat. And we're gonna die here.
Vrak?
I think I'd like to leave the boat like a little further back, but I mean, yeah.
Okay.
What do we do?
All right.
Yes.
So yeah, you drag it in a little bit, but not like down the tunnel, right?
Why not?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you grab Elysia and fly down, or is Elysia just left their own devices up there?
I grab Elysia and we fly down.
But the boat. We thought we'd take the boat down.
No.
Yes. Let me
No, I already
off,
said
you
no.
animal. I need to go get the boat.
Whoa.
We need to leave it.
But at least,
We might
at
need our
least
speed.
Thomas.
I'll
Can we at
be
least take Thomas down?
I'll be fine.
He'll
Or
be fine. He
will
knows what
you?
he's doing.
He's eating a ration already. Like, I'll be
He'll be
fine.
Oh
fine.
god.
Oh, that's so
He's
good.
gonna shore through our food.
Not that one.
So good.
That was the one I was sitting on.
Oh. Wait, what? Ugh.
Ew, cooties. That's what he says.
Yes. A rock
Thomas
falls
would
in
say
the
that. Thomas would say that. I think Tassi would literally eat food off the ground. I think she
Oh
would.
god.
Tassi would eat a.
Character question.
Tassi would look at a cup of milk that's spilled on the floor and be like, dinner.
Tassi is extremely food practical.
Yeah. Anyways, from that,
That's what she says seconds before eating
Yeah.
the corpse.
you both meet halfway down.
Oh, Tassi.
Oh.
I'm like halfway
Amazing.
through explaining why we should have taken the boat down. And
Tassi,
oh, Tassi.
We've got a
Hey.
dragon situation.
Well, we've got a. I also have a dragon situation. Oh.
Oh.
Same dragon?
I just explain I just relay everything to them.
See?
Because this
Go
is gonna
on.
take forever if I don't. I
And
just tell them
Thomas-
everything I know.
All right.
Fuck, you were so nervous.
I'll do
You
the
were saying,
same.
you were saying that like we were like we should be scared and you want to go kill. They're just friends. They're just friends.
I think I know Draconic, and no offense, Frog, I should probably talk to them. But you could support me as backup.
I'm a little offended. I'm very good at talking.
Because I'm
Okay. Do you want to go talk to them? Actually,
we can
shoot.
both talk.
Let's think of this a little. Are we
can
just
both
talking
talk.
to them? Are we just talking to them to learn to just be friendly with them, or do we want something from them? Do we want that cave space?
we should just
I
establish
think,
that like
honestly,
we're
this
here.
part of the cave is perfectly fine for us.
Actually, you know what? Do you know what we should do?
I will
We
say-
should. This is clearly their space. Let's ask permission to be here.
That's an idea. Is the cave actually around us? Is there,
No,
besides
you're
that place I
deeper in
found?
the
Not
cave.
really.
You're deeper in the cave.
Right, so
Like-
it's not a good place to set up.
Yeah, no.
Okay,
Not
got it.
really.
How about this? We'll go talk to them. Rock and I will do the talking because we can actually speak Draconic, and I guess be friendly with them and see if they're comfortable with like us being there and just like staying for a bit.
Absolutely. I don't want to.
Okay.
I don't really necessarily want to, intrude
They-
on this whole thing too much.
They're worshiping the giant dragon. I did tell you guys that, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's possibly good.
And they have apparently they have one of their own, I assume, or maybe a leader of some kind is on that dragon, sort of protecting them almost.
yeah.
Actually, okay. Brock, we'll do the talking. Eliza, I think you should actually stay back a bit.
Yeah.
Because these
I'll
people,
cook a little food.
these are people that are worshiping a giant dragon that's purposefully like isolating them and keeping the world covered in ice. So I don't think they'll be friendly with outsiders, but it's worth a shot.
But well, you guys speak Draconic, and I don't, so I would really be an outsider. So it's best if I
Right,
just
right.
sit here. I'll make us up a little food, okay? Can I have Mr. Schnookums back though?
Oh yeah, pull them out of the bag.
As I said, you all went deeper into the cave, so Elysia, you're at like the bottom of that area
All right.
again.
Elysia, maybe I think you'll just stay like 60 feet back and stay hidden.
I'll just prep. I have some rations in my bag. I'll just prep a little something.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Oh wait, take these utensils. It's still tonicking.
With the knife. Oh my god. And
All
there's
right,
three
let's go.
different kinds of knives. Oh, I feel human.
Let's go.
Well, surprise!
Yeah,
you
we
are.
are.
Anyways, alrighty. So, as you all head back down, you do come back across this little alcove that has been dug out. And I'm guessing at this point you do not sneak in.
Probably Eliza should, but I don't know what she does.
Wait,
I know
wait,
that
wait.
Frog.
I stayed exactly back where I was before.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well
Alright
then,
then.
it's just
Alright
you
then.
two. I'll start with you two, and then I'll head back to Elysia. Anyways, you two.
Oh, no.
Are you two going to be stealthing?
Ask Brock his thoughts. Should we sneak sneak there and like surprise him, or like just walk in?
We should walk in.
All right,
It's not like we're
Lead-
trying to attack them or anything.
all right. Lead the way.
All right, Vrak is leading the way.
Yeah, you drop down and begin walking in. As you walk in, they all sort of stop their celebration for a moment and look at you with sort of a perplexed look. One of them stands forward and says, "Crashers, oh, you survive."
We've come from above, from far away, from other planets.
Again, ask, you Crashers, how survive?
We have blankets and things like that.
That ain't get.
Or
They just stare at you kind of weirdly at this point. How beast of snow no eat you?
We parlayed with it.
Oh, cheeky little.
Parlay?
You mean the sleeping one, right?
No.
Oh,
No. Beast of snow have wings. Freeze are solid, then feast. Spiked
Oh.
one ride on its back. Spiked one
Okay.
seek revenge.
I see.
No.
Okay.
You sit. We teach.
I sit.
They
Uh,
teach.
As you sit down, just on the floor, one of them does come up to you, and you can see cupped in their hands is this water. Looking inside, you can see there are like these little, this little strange, almost bone-looking like material, and this turtle just looks at you and says, "Drink." Must hunger if fallen.
Vrak briefly examines this and remembers the last time something very similar to this happened, but drinks anyways.
All right,
Oh,
you do so. I'm gonna have you make a Constitution saving throw because
Oh, amazing.
Bitch.
it isn't poison. It's kind of food that's not really meant for you.
yeah, it's just foreign food.
Yeah, it's just
19.
cold water and bones.
19. Well, it's not really bones. It's like almost. It's like. It's strange. It's like bone-like disc pieces.
So 19 plus 4.
Yeah. All right.
Let's
Yeah, you
go.
stomach it perfectly. It's. In fact, it reminds you a little of home in a way,
Oh.
in a roundabout way.
Do
This
I also
reminds me of
drink
home.
this?
Do you? That's your. That's
I
your.
don't know. I also sit down.
Do you want to drink it? Because this person's just feeding you by hand,
Uh,
and they are offering.
I think I'll just be like, no, I'm full. But thank you.
Understood.
God, I've already offended these people. Fuck.
No, they
I drank
say
it.
no. They say understood, and then the person who was offering it drinks.
Oh, okay. Thank God.
As you look around, you realize that carving that they just did is one of the carvings of this room, and there are actually others on the walls.
Is there a big turtle that comes up from the ground and eats the dragon?
No, there's not. What you
Oh.
see actually I am going to give you advantage on if you're going to roll specifically an investigation or some sort of other roll on
Of course
interpreting
I'll
this
do.
image.
Of course I'll do an investigation with advantage.
What you
What do
see
take?
is this large circle, or like this large mass of like scribbles in the center of an area with a bunch of circles around it.
Alright, Tassi walks
look at
up to it and
these.
starts looking.
Yeah, looking at these. This slowly shifts into another thing. The scribbles, another like image, slightly different. The scribbles sort of being like muddied a little bit for what appears to be a giant turtle to fly out of them.
Oh,
The circles are still around this other image, but it's mainly just like a sequence of images. And then
okay.
the final one shows this, the second to final, shows this turtle, again, flying off into the distance. And then it finally goes in to a circle wrapping around a giant turtle.
I think I know what this means, but I'll do the investigation anyways.
All
Good
right,
to make sure.
let me go ahead.
Go,
13.
Tassi, be smart.
Well, actually, you would have
Yeah.
advantage if I may.
I do have advantage.
Yeah.
Read that advantage.
So that's a
Tassi, be smart.
14.
14 plus 8 is a
22.
shit. That's a 22.
All right. So from that, what you can interpret is that swirl, like that mass of scribbles, that might be the center of the system itself.
Yeah.
And
The system.
Yeah.
Not the
That
planet, the
mass
system.
of clouds.
Oh.
And you can see flying out from it is a giant turtle creature, which, with that and with the knowledge you got from the journal that you read in the last episode, or I think,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the last episode, you can interpret this is the thing that flew out about
The
1,000
thing
or
that
so
guy
years
saw.
ago. Yes.
Oh yeah, the thing he was like a great thing too, blah blah blah,
Oh.
and he didn't give any information on it, but
Yeah. And then the second thing, the last thing that you can see is you can interpret as this turtle being frozen over into the planet.
Mm, okay.
And as this
So
is all, this is just being pointed at, as it points to the turtle, it says "sleeping one," the sleeping giant.
mm, okay. And the sleeping giant will awake and stop the dragon. Sorry, the winged creature.
No, beast of snow. No, it will not stop. Beast of snow
Oh,
live with spiked one. Spiked one raised beast of snow. They awake sleeping one. Bad happen.
oh,
Hmm.
okay.
So it'd
Not
be
awake
bad.
yet.
Oh,
Could you repeat that? Sorry,
Not
out of
awake
character.
yet.
Okay. So praise to the sleeping one for its slumber, but not for its awakening.
Yes.
Ah, okay, okay. I kind of like I whispered to Vrak a little bit. Okay, so here's my theory. This this giant turtle creature, right? It's probably celestial or something,
mhm.
or maybe not. It's just giant turtle. Flew out of
Yeah.
the center of the system. Do I know where that is? Would that be like wild space or something?
The center of the system is the giant swirling mass of clouds that you've been treating like a sun this entire thing.
Ah, okay.
Yeah,
So it flew out of the light, or like the swirling clouds of the system.
which is
So
called
it could be
Typhon.
like
Mhm. Yeah.
Typhon, and flew here, and I think it might be dead or sleeping or something, or maybe hibernation. And when it sort of hibernated, I suppose, it sort of grew cold around it. We're kind of on like an eggshell right now, sort of cold and ice and frost covering this thing layer by layer. And
Hmm.
the dragon is going to wake it up and probably explode the planet and release the beast and kill everyone.
No. Spiked one. Spiked one. Wake it.
Oh. I go back to whispering with Rock. Okay, change my theory. The, the spiked one will wake it. And that's bad, I think. Because the planet will explode. Well, these people will die, so it's bad for them. Okay.
Well, yeah, that would be pretty bad.
Yeah. Do I crazy check? Probably not. You could just say no straight up. Would I recognize this a beast like this from a tale of some kind?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
Well,
Fair.
yeah, no. You would have not
All right,
heard
all right.
anything about this except from like the journal and
Okay.
people talking about, hey, that planet wasn't always there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Like that
Part of
planet
Tassie's
just floated back here.
yeah. Part of Tassie's curious about like, oh, this ice planet was formed out of a creature made of like light and heat and stuff, but that's complicated and I don't have any answers for it. Okay. So unless whisper in common to Vrock. So we could probably stay here if we could just ask them. They're pretty friendly. But if we needed to, we could say like, oh, we can go try to stop the spiked one or something. We should probably stick with not lying to them first.
Yeah, I mean, I
But
don't really want to lie to them.
right.
They're just looking at you
But
while you're saying this.
I'm whispering in common.
I know, they're still looking. They're like confused
Okay,
what
fair,
you're
fair.
talking about.
Okay. Should I ask them or you ask them if we could stay here?
Hey, is it okay if we stay here to
Mm.
keep out of the cold?
They start looking around and such. Not safest place.
Where
But
would safest place be?
it just looks at you and says,
Sorry. continue.
not many safe places.
Ah,
Spiked one brings things here.
what sort of things?
Strange creatures.
Oh,
Strange creatures.
Hmm.
More ice.
do I see like? Sorry, God.
Strange creatures. More ice.
Hmm.
Even wind is bad.
It is
Hmm.
feels like it's biting the skin when it freezes. Yeah.
No. Worse. Much worse.
Oh, the cloud thing we saw when we were entering, the gap like windstorm sort of thing.
Yeah, that was
Storm.
pretty bad.
No.
But the storm never bothered me anyway.
No. It keeps saying no and then begins to go to the wall behind it. And it draws out this large, like, tornado-like shape. Like a squiggly cone.
Oh, okay. I'm just okay. Like
Worse.
a big, and I like motion it like that.
Yes.
Okay. We don't really have anywhere else to go. If you could provide shelter for us here, there's us and then two others. You could just take like a corner of the room or something. We'll be out of your hair.
Not safe. Too risky.
Too risky for us or for you?
Us. Beast of snow. He hunts crashers. Would bring trouble to us.
As he thinks about how hard, how important it is that we get this thing, I'm not sure if we can actually just live out on the front top area. Tassi also really hates the cold and is kind of biased because of that. So
Why you here?
we're looking for a large. I kind of like try to. Can I get a claw out and see if I could get permission to like scratch on a stone like they are? Like I
Oh,
look at them
excuse
like,
me.
is this alright?
Yes. They
Okay.
do allow you to do so. I am gonna have you make a check. Mainly
Okay.
because they've lived here for so long, their nails are perfectly good for like cutting through the ice.
True. And
And
mine are.
I don't want you to break your claws. So I don't want to say another strength check, but that feels like what makes the most sense, you know?
Sleight of hand.
I'll let you do sleight of hand, I guess.
Okay.
19.
+4.
All right. Yeah, the
Go.
natural heat, the fiery magic that is stored inside your body, it lets you cut through this ice like butter, or at least
I have
how
laser
deep you're
cutters
cutting
on my
in.
fingers.
for this circumstance.
Okay.
Explain how you can cut. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just try to like draw a ship or maybe the bottom of a ship or something. Giant flying
Crash
thing.
yard.
Crash. Yes, crash.
Crash yard. You seek crash place.
Yes.
That lair of beast. But risky. It that way.
points.
Yeah, he points in a direction.
All right. Actually, Tassi's smart enough to be like, okay, that is the direction it will be when we exit the cave. Blah blah blah.
Yes,
Okay.
that way. Past spikes.
That's spikes. Okay.
Dangerous.
We understood. We'll be staying up above. I like try to like signal or motion the area above us. You know, the alcove. I guess is that if that's what it would be called.
Yeah.
The opening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the opening, yes.
All right.
Mhm.
Or we will stay here for one night, one sleep, and then move.
One of
If
them
that's okay.
does speak up, an older turtle. You sleep, opening. Dangerous.
Can we sleep here?
No.
Close. One night.
This older one does keep saying no.
Okay.
We die if you stay. We no hunt us. Hunt
All right.
crushers. And like one of them is holding this older one back. Because this older one seems kind of irritated.
Yeah. Makes sense.
The main one that you've been speaking to does put a hand on shoulder. Sorry.
It's alright. We understand. If staying
I'm
here will cause danger to you, we will leave.
If you see Spiked One, tell him we sorry and forgive him.
And let me know if this is persuasion or something. If it's not too sensitive, we may have to talk to Spiked One if we leave. What happened between you and him?
I will have you roll persuasion.
Yay!
11.
11 plus 10 is a 21.
Alright, yeah. He looks at you, looks down.
I'm so persuasive. Like, am I? I'm just persuasive.
Spiked One. Magic. Crasher said that word. Magic. We no understood.
Oh.
Feared.
Sort of outcasted him from magic.
Left him in crash yard.
Ah.
Then he found beast. Do not know how.
Okay. Discovered crash yard. Crasher gave Spiked One magic and left him because of magic.
Could you repeat that like out of character? I was confused.
Okay, out of character. Shorter version. They found the crash yard. A crasher or person, I assume, gave the one of them, the Spiked One, magic, and they were like, "Magic's weird. Stay away
No,
from us."
That's not what they are calling you Crasher. Because you crashed
Oh.
here. That is what the term they've been using for you all.
Okay, got it. I thought
Yes.
that they might have been referring to a different crasher.
No,
that
what
survived
they're
somehow.
saying, to elaborate, since they have a certain cadence of speech that can be confusing. This kid was, like, as a child, found to have magic, so they left him in the crash yard. He found this dragon and is seeking vengeance.
Got it. Okay, fair. All right. That's just like fair, valid. I would also be seeking vengeance.
Mhm. Indeed.
And they are asking you
Okay.
to tell the Spike. They're asking you to tell the
that
Spike
they're
one
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. I just nod my head like, all right, understood. I kind of look at Vrak. I say in common to Vrak, I don't really want to fight them over this space, but I also hate the cold. I don't know if there's
Okay.
anywhere better.
I mean, it's their area. I don't know.
Are those
Yeah.
your thoughts? That's their area?
This is their place, but I mean,
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna choose to respect their customs.
Okay. I'll say back in Draconic to them. All right. We'll leave. Thank you for your hospitality. That's a big. Do they know hospitality? They do. I said it in Draconic. They do.
They have not heard that word before.
Generosity. Fuck. No. Kindness.
Yeah, they understand that one.
Okay.
Some of the
All right,
bigger
all right,
words
cool.
they just don't really know. They haven't had a need
Okay.
to use them.
Okay.
They don't all know it inherently, buddy.
I teach them the Greek word for generosity. Thank you for your. I think it was like Zeos or something. I don't remember.
Alrighty.
So,
Alright, yeah, you go ahead.
I'm actually gonna look that up. I forgot what it was.
Alrighty. So, from there, I was planning on cutting back to Elysia, but we had to go BRB. So I'm going to start with you all.
It does start with a not a Z and X. It's Xenia. Okay, we leave.
Too long. Anyways, so you all return back to Elysia, who's just kind of sitting, waiting. And I'm guessing return back to the little spot where you all were going to,
Yeah.
set up camp for the night.
We set up camp.
Yeah.
Yes,
I do fire stuff to make fire and to control flames so it could be a big fire and not kill all of us.
You do control flames to control flames, and fire to do fire.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, as you all get back up, you are back at the campsite. Thomas is already fast asleep, and whatever nightfall would be around here is beginning to happen. Is there anything you all want to do as you head to bed?
We do the whole camp setup, so there's the two.
Yeah, the camp is already set up. The tent is already set up. Who is taking the tent?
Me.
I would also like to be in tent.
So Elysia's left out in the cold.
Oh my god, Elysia and Thomas? No.
We flip the boat.
Oh shoot.
You might not want to do that. It has all the boxes in it.
Oh, can we move the boxes out of the boat?
You can. This is like an hour of setup for everything.
Yeah.
All right.
Honestly, Tassi wants to make excuses to keep doing work, to keep warm, and just to do something.
All right.
Yeah, we take the boxes out of the boat and then we sort of turn it over so it's like a little shelter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is anyone wanting to sit up on lookout, by the way?
Ooh. Vrak, I can stay up on lookout.
Okay. And Vrak sleeps.
All right, Vrak is sleeping, Elysia is sleeping,
okay.
Thomas is sleeping.
I'll move Elysia to the tent if I'm being the lookout.
All right.
I'll
move
tuck her
Elysia
in.
to the tent. Awesome. That's it.
And Thomas gets the
Thomas is just sleeping in a box at this point, man. He's fine with it. He's small.
He's fine with it.
Yeah.
All right. You put the box in the tent.
All right. So, Tassi, by this point, it is just you sitting in the box, or not sitting in the box, sitting on a box, I'd assume, so that you're not just sitting on the floor.
Can I set a bedroll up? I have those, right?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Set a bedroll by the fire.
Yeah, setting up your bedroll by the fire.
I'm making shapes in the fire with control flames.
Just looking at the fire, making shapes in it.
Yeah.
All right. As you do that, your eyes glance out and beyond into the distance where you can see the clouds in the sky. And as you do, almost faintly, you can see one of these clouds are out in their own sort of like distance, where you can see the stars for a moment. This one cloud with space around it makes the shape of an eyeball. Of an eye.
Oh,
And it seems to just be looking at you. And
and
as
I'm a
soon
little
as you
unnerved
see
by
it,
that.
yeah, and it does have a faint tinge of blue.
Ah, of course.
And as it looks at you, and you look at it, the clouds slowly string back together
Oh.
into their gray mass. Tassi, as you see this, what do you think?
I think Tassi says what she's thinking because she knows that at this point, like whatever she's thinking is basically whatever it hears to, right? Or at
Perhaps.
least that's her thought process, is that it could read her mind.
Mayhaps.
Her I don't want to say patron, she's not a warlock. I wouldn't know what to call it. I don't think Tassi would either. She did make a deal with it, but still. What do you even want from me? You just send me ominous signs and symbols and a clock and an eye. I know you want vengeance, but I don't know what for what.
As you say that, all that you can see for a brief flash is an image. A image of a ship far away in a different, probably in a different section of wild space amongst the worlds.
It's just the ship we're looking for. Like, here's where it is.
No, it is not that. It is this grand ship. Massive. And you do recognize the flag. This flag, you recognize, is specifically the flag of Briage. Not Briage, sorry. Apologies. Wrong word. The flag of your home country. Specifically,
Uzma?
yes, of Uzma. Sorry, I don't know how I mixed those two up. The
It's
flag of
Briage
Uzma.
isn't Briage the name of the... No, wait, no, that's a
Yeah,
planet.
a different... no, Briage is a different country on the planet. Anyways.
Oh, fuck, right,
Apologies. Yeah.
okay.
Not relevant. The flag of Uzma. Specifically, when it was under the rule of Umzigas.
Okay.
And as that image dissipates from your mind, that is where I'm going to end this episode of Quests and Taxes.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
A flash
Okay.
of an image in the mind. Thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you for DMing.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Oh god, I'm imagining a bunch of people like fucking tipping their top hats to each other like, thank you, thank you.
Oh, that's funny. Alrighty. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. Ahoy's not here, so just do all the stuff that you want, or don't do all the stuff you want. Have a nice day. Go out.
Send us questions in the comments or on the streams
Send
or
us
whatever, and we'll ask
questions.
them.
Yeah, send us questions and taxes.
If you don't, then Dryoto will keep asking about mice and being tried in D&D World.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, bye-bye.